This group here is a group that is taking their time, finding their place in K-pop, but they get better every single time. So let's see if their newest song is better than their last. What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick from MWK-pop, and I'm bringing you another music video reaction. I'm here to give you my completely honest first impression thoughts on this newest song from HIGH4 titled Dead or Alive. Now, HIGH4 is a group that I really like. I think that they are seriously underrated, but they're really underrated. They deserve a lot more attention, but they're definitely taking their time to find out what exactly their place is in K-pop, what they should be doing, what they are best at, because they've done a bunch of different concepts since their debut and different styles of music. And honestly, for me, they keep getting better. Every single release is better and better and better, and it's different from anything that they've done before. So I'm excited. Dead or Alive is a really, I don't know, it puts some ideas in my head on what exactly the general idea would be, but I don't really know how to say it. So we're going to find out exactly what the song is all about because I got the headphones on, so we're ready to do it. So let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. I was about to say we're going for like a bit of a hip-hop rap-ish kind of song, but they seem to be favoring like the vocals now these days, which is good because they've got some fantastic vocals. I like it, alright? Like I said, these guys are growing, like they're just figuring out exactly what they're doing, but this is a huge change yet again. God, it's dark. It is really dark. The whole the visual, the sound kind of backs it up too. Which, of course would fit with the title of the song. I like it. And some vocals. The vocals are fantastic. That chorus is definitely gonna catch on. Right, that "Don't Make Me Crazy" part. I like it. Alright, so this is, I guess this isn't really the chorus. I would assume that this is kind of like the pre-chorus. We're building up right now, right? You hear that? Right, that music track right there, that clap kind of bit right there. We're building up to it, right? Going. It's gonna drop. I guess that was the chorus. I don't specifically know. We'll find out as the song goes on. But I like it. It's good. I like the beat and the rhythm, and it just goes, man. It's got a good groove to it, right? Yeah, I guess that vocal part was the chorus. And then your rap verse, I guess, is good. I like that scene too with those glass blocks behind there too. It looks cool. This second verse here is so much different than the first one too. I like how I'm enjoying the change there. It's definitely a big change. You had that chorus bridge, I guess, as a transition bit between the two verses, and then you've got the second verse, right, with the two different rap verses which are different, and you got a more of a vocal sort of I don't know if this is really a rap part, but you got that. This time the chorus is like the same, but the music track is different. It's changing a lot between every single different part of the song as far as the lyrics are concerned. Right? Yeah. I'm liking this, man. This is a really it's been very dynamic from start to finish. The song has been, which is nice. It's really nice. This is definitely this is. I really like this. Is that it? That's it. God, it could have been so much. Well, I guess 3.5 minutes is about long enough for a song, right? But God, that could have been longer than it was for me, right? It could have been they could have done another verse and then another chorus, and they could have thrown in an outro bit there, and the song could have been 5 minutes long, and I wouldn't have been bored at all because that was really awesome. especially for me, right? Since when I do these videos, I look forward, pay more attention, more focus on the song itself as opposed to the music video. And this is like, the song is fantastic. It's really, really, for someone who's trying to like actively listen to the song, it's really, really engaging because it's not the same at all. It starts one way and then, you move, it just progressively changes through the way that the vocals are sung, the way the instrument track flows for it as well. It's different. It is really, really different. Like, the first chorus bit, or I guess it's a bridge or something like that, because I don't really think that there's a real true chorus in this song, or maybe there is. I don't specifically know. But for what I'm going to call that chorus part, the first time the music track is I don't even know how to describe it, but it's one thing. And then the second time, which is what we just closed, the outro bit for the song, the music track is completely different. The music track changes between the first and the second verses, and then even within the verses between the different members who are singing their lines, it's also very, very different from any other member who has sung previously in that verse. And it's fantastic, and it all fits together pretty decently. I mean, really, really well as well. I mean, and that's as for me, as someone who like actively listening, like I'm focusing on the song, it's really, really awesome because it's engaging. It doesn't get boring at a point, because it's like, a lot of times the verses are the least entertaining and least exciting part of a song because they're all the same, and then the chorus is the part that's most entertaining, mostly because it's it's got a catchy rhythm to the music track, or the words for the chorus are also catchy. But this song is entertaining and engaging and really, really awesome, just because it changes all the time. It's constantly changing. It's a really dynamic song from start to finish in the music track and the vocals, and that's fantastic. I really, really dig that. And I mean, even just like passively listening to this, just having it on while you're listening to it while you're doing something else, it's also going to be a bit engaging as well, because you're going to, at the very least, you're going to pick up on the major changes in what is like the backbone of any song, which is that the percussion, the rhythm of the song, the beat, the thing that's keeping time on it. You're going to hear changes in that as well. So it's going to be something that may or may not, a song that probably when it changes will draw your attention for a second or not away from what you're doing, or it's just going to be something that's a bit like engaging, no matter how you listen to it, whether it's actively listening to it, like focusing on the song, or passively listening to it with it in the background, listening to, or while you're doing something else. It's going to be in your mind a little bit, and that's really, really awesome. But this song is it's a really, really good song. And for me, for this being one of the first songs in what is going to be a crazy month of November, this is a really great way to start it. One, it's a group that I really like. Two, they're underrated as hell, and I love supporting and following the groups that are unknown and undersupported, that are not as popular as I think I should be. And three, they've come out with another absolutely fantastic song that is a big change, and I think a step up and in a positive direction from their previous song and any other song that they've done in their career since they debuted like last year. So it's really, really awesome. I mean, if you haven't heard of these guys, listen to this song and music video separately from my video if you haven't already, and then go back and check out the rest of their songs, because they're all different. They bring something really interesting that I think that you should listen to, and you might appreciate them and get something out of it. Because I mean, these guys are fantastic. I wish that they had more attention than they do, and I mean, they're, like I said, they're pretty good. So, and this song is really good for like the reason that I said. It's just dynamic from start to finish. It's active, it's engaging. If you're focusing on it, it's because you can pick up that it actually changes frequently, and that's just absolutely fantastic. So there you go. That was a lot of talking, but there you go. Those are my first impressions. I want to know what you had to say about the song. If you liked it, if you didn't, what you liked about it, whatever aspects and stuff and things you want to share. So put it down in the comment box below. Also, if you want to get connected with me on social media, I've got a bunch of social media site accounts that you can follow me on. Those links to them all in the description box below. If you want to click on those and give me a follow on every single one that you possibly can, I would really appreciate it. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. HIGH4 for their second release of the year called Baby Boy. And HIGH4 is a group that I think that you should know about. It's one of those groups that is really, really talented, but they are signed to a company that does not have the number of resources, the amount of, money to promote them the way that they really do deserve.